Family, for $385,000, I'm gonna be showing you exactly what that can get you out in the outskirts of Dallas, Texas. Beautiful two-story home. This is gonna be a new constructed home. I'm gonna give you guys the full tour, talk to you about the numbers, locations, monthly payments, and down payments. And also about the requirements to see if you could even possibly qualify for something like this. All right, so let's start from the outside. Let's give you guys an idea of what the neighborhood looks like. Most of it is still going to be under construction, but this is going to be the exterior. It's beautiful, beautiful exterior. Beautiful exterior. We're going to have this good walkway. Usually I spend a little bit more time on the exterior, but there is some people out there, so I don't want to make it too awkward. Anyways, this is going to be the interior. Now, it is not going to be perfect clean because they're still working on a couple of items. Usually these get sold before they're completed. So after they complete them, they close them and they don't let us come back and record it. But immediately, as soon as you walk in, you're greeted with this beautiful open staircase. That's the open layout. Here, we're going to have a storage underneath the staircase, and then here we're gonna have the bedroom and bathroom. So this could be a good bedroom for your in-laws, for your guests, or it could be also a good office space. And here's your bathroom. So right across from us, immediately as soon as we walk in, we're gonna have the 2-car garage. So really, really nice. They also give you the tankless water heater and also sprinkler systems on this floor plan. They're still working on it. So underneath the staircase, we're gonna have a beautiful storage space. So I had a client that was like, oh, well, Rigo, I love fishing. So that's where all my fishing supplies would go. I had some clients that they're like, oh, we're just gonna poke a little doggy door there and have that be the space for the pets. So let me show you this this first bedroom. Again, they still have their tools here. They're working on the closets, but this would be the first bedroom. You're gonna have 2 beautiful windows to the front, and then you're also gonna have a beautiful, they're working on the door, but this is gonna be the size of the closet. Let's check out the restroom. Really nice size restroom as well. So tile and pretty clean colors. And this one, my friends, this one is going for $385,000. This one's gonna be 25 minutes from downtown Dallas, which is gonna be in the city of Forney. Forney, there's different ways to get into Forney, but this one is closer to Highway 20, which means it is a closer drive, less traffic, and that's why it's approximately 25 minutes with no traffic. With traffic, you're looking about 45 minutes. This one, it tends to be really good for all of our people that work from home, work hybrid, and just need to be in Dallas a couple of days a week. So Forney, Texas, this is gonna be the south part of Forney. South part of Forney usually has the better school districts. North of Forney, school districts are not the best. So south of Forney has better school districts. All right, this is gonna be the pantry, which is a good space. And I'm not sure what you guys are seeing so far. If you guys like the vibe that they went, the colors that they used, white cabinets, that blue backsplash, and the white countertops. I really like it. You could be washing your dishes here and still watch the TV. That little area would be where the dining goes. Your little living room here, so you would still be able to have everyone here in front of you. I do like this one. I had a client that closed on this, and I follow him on Instagram, and when I tell you this is a good party house to throw family events, this is really good because it also opens up to your game room. So the story posts that I was seeing on his story were amazing. So in some cases, the builders would add their appliances. So that's always something we can ask about. Now, on this living room, it might not be the biggest, but it's still where you could have a nice sitting area. Then if you wanted to have your big couches, you can have them up in the game room. Right here on the little dining area, they still give you some light. So I have seen many clients where they switch that after they move in and they put a nice chandelier and make it luxurious, right? This is gonna be a gas fireplace. The builder usually gives it to you like this, but what I have seen is whenever clients move in, they usually paint it black, or they paint it an accent color, or they do tiles. So they make it their own, right? What I try to tell my clients is make sure that the floor plan works for you, and then everything else later you can do it yourself, because most of these builders, they would charge you an arm and a leg to do minimal upgrades. So this is what the laundry room looks like. Nice little tile that they use here. And this is the primary bedroom. Primary bedroom's a good size. Checking out primary bathroom here. Now, beautiful people, a lot of you guys are gonna be asking, okay, the price is $385. What would the terms look like, right? So right now, this builder is offering rates anywhere from 3.99 to 4.99, depending on the completion of the home. So if the home it's completed by summer, they might give you either a 3.99 or 4.99, depending on what you can qualify for. A lot of our clients usually purchase using their preferred lender, and their monthly payment tends to be anywhere from $2,800 to $3,100 a month. So it really would come down to your credit. This is the cost set. It would really come down to your credit to and obviously they're still working on the doors, on the frames. But it would come down to your credit and whatever they pull whenever they're doing your application. But just to give you an idea, it is gonna be anywhere from $2,800 to around $3,100. Monthly payment, down payment could be anywhere from $12,000 to $15,000. So really, really good solid numbers. You don't usually see this good of a deal in the pre-existing market. It's only for new constructions. That's where you tend to see a lower rates, because the builder is the one that pays for that lower rate. Beautiful backyard, really nice, and we also have the nice cover, which is pretty nice to have. Just like I said, this is not clean. This is not as clean. They usually would give it more clean, but since they are working on it, that's how they let me record these. And this is just more like a blog, like a little video for you guys, just to get familiar with the inventory, see what's out there. These types of homes never hit Zillow, never hit MLS, never hit Netress or any other realtor websites, because they get sold before they hit the market. Why do builders do that? Because they want to lower their costs. They want to give still a good deal, but they want to make sure that they can sell their product as soon as they can. So this is going to be the beautiful size game room. Really good size. I have seen that many people use this as a little study area. They keep the rest as a game room. This is where I'm telling you, you can bring your big couch here, make it a movie night. That's the rest of the neighborhood still under construction. Make it a really nice movie night little area, and still keep downstairs pretty clean, pretty minimalist. But let's check up here. So total, we would have 4 beds, 3 full baths. Just like I said, a lot of you guys are watching these homes not even thinking that you guys could possibly qualify for something like this. If y'all are wanting to tour these, send me a message, 214-713-4398. This is gonna be closet with some shelves. That's the attic space here. We're gonna have the third full bathroom, some shelves here, 1 sink, and also we're gonna have the shower and tub combo. And then the other 2 bedrooms are gonna be right next door to each other. Now, which one's the smallest? This one might be the smallest. Smallest is about 11 by 11. The bigger one's around 12 by 11. So compact size, but they're not the smallest. Closet size. But just like I said, for this to qualify for the first time buyer FHA loan in the lower rate, this would be bedroom number 4. They would want you to at least make anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000 combined gross monthly income. So if you and your partner make around $6,000 to $8,000 gross before gross before taxes are deducted, this could be an option. All they want you to be for the FHA loan is a USA citizen or resident or green card holder, which technically means the same. They would want a 600 plus credit score. They would want 2 years of work history as a W-2 employee. And they would want you to keep your debt low. So usually once you give us a call, I would pretty much just talk about those things. And if those things look good, we should be able to tour some of these properties. Just like I said, this one is going for $385,000. It is really, really good deal out in the Dallas area. If y'all are wanting to come check these out, send me a message, 214-713-4398. Thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting the videos. And I'll see you on the next one.